Okay, so these are our mealworms. You can pull up the thing. As you can tell, they're very much alive. And in today's video, these are what the pupae look like, which are also in this box here. They're really weird. They have no mouths. They have no bottoms. They're just sitting here wiggling around as they grow into beetles. So in this video, we are going to give them a proper home and put it all together in some nice drawers that we are now going to go to Walmart and buy. So now we are at Walmart and we need the stuff for the thingies. This drawer should do. So we just need to grab it off the shelf. It has wheels so we can move it around and stick it in the cart. And now let's head back home and continue working on our mealworm farm for those 40 mealworms that I showed earlier. Okay, so now we are back home and we have all of our stuff put together. And now, since we're home, as you saw from the previous clip, we have our mealworms right here. Come in. We have our mealworms right here, all nice and wriggly. And then over here we have the mealworms there, just all hanging out. And then over here we have the pupae, where literally all they do is wiggle. They're super weird. And well, let's just say these things grow and they grow fast. And these bins are fine right now, but they're not going to cut it within probably next week, because these guys, these pupae over here, these guys are going to turn into beetles very, very soon. It takes 2 weeks. So I say let's get setting up, because we have these very flimsy drawers right here that we bought at Walmart, and that have wheels so we can conveniently roll them around. And yeah, so let's get building. So right here is their food source. Nice, tasty baby carrots. Everything loves them. I like them. And they'll literally eat anything, as you've seen in some of those shorts. They'll even eat me if I fall into a vat of them, honestly. That's how brutal they can be sometimes. But don't worry. If you just pick one up, it's not going to start eating you. Just one bite from one of them isn't going to hurt you. So first things first, we are going to put some in the pupae one. And you're probably thinking, Colby, the pupae, as you stated earlier, they don't have mouths or butts, so what's the point of putting carrots in there? Well, I'm going to put, according to a video I watched, you have to put a couple of regular mealworms in with the pupae so they don't die. So we're going to be putting a couple regular mealworms in with them, and with the pupae, so those guys still need to eat, obviously. So that's why we're putting carrots in there. And then for the bottom drawer, this is where all the mealworms are going to be. So we're going to need a lot more carrots. We're probably going to need about 5 carrots. We'll put one here, one in the back. We'll put one on this side. And then we can stick one underneath the carton so they can eat it when they're out. And yeah. so we have all the mealworms now put in, and yeah, they're doing good. Hopefully they all survive in their new home. I think they will. This is a much better place than those 2 bins that they originally is. And they have a nice big egg carton to, oh, one of them's already under there. A nice big egg carton to hide under, a bunch of carrots to eat, lots of space to crawl around and hide under, so I think they'll do pretty good. And we can close that up. And for the next one, in here, we have the pupae bin. Not much action's happening here. I mean, literally all the pupae can do, I can show you. And it likes to move. This is literally all they can do. It's super weird. They have no mouths, no butts. They can't eat. While they're this is the next step to being a beetle. The next and last step to becoming a beetle. So they literally all they can do is wiggle. So best to do, just let them grow. Takes 8 months to be from mealworm to pupae, and then it takes 2 weeks to be from pupae to beetle. So, and then the beetles will lay eggs within 4 days of them living, which is pretty freaking crazy. But yeah, so we just set up our whole mealworm farm. I will continue to post updates on the mealworms as they keep growing, and when we get beetles, I'll especially release an update for the beetles. And yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Bye!